Morning everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to another stream. We're going straight into Daily Race C. Hope you're all well. Don't forget to get that early like in there, chat. Thank you to everyone that's already done it there. Appreciate you all coming in. Lobbies are pretty dead. Oh, there's people going from the back. Maddie's going from the back. Interesting. Need to make sure that that Supra doesn't get past us on the start. All right, let's go into this and see if it's going to load. It's very slow loading, isn't it? What's going on? Oh, there you go. We are in. We're in. We got... Someone got disconnected. Someone got disconnected there. That's why it was slow. Camera is off. Oh, yeah. There you go. Should be better now. Should be sorted. All right. Are we on the right tires? Here we are. You right, Arkies? I mean, he's not driving his manufacturer though, is he, Arkies? He's just driving the Renault there. I think he's just having some fun with it. Alright, let's go straight in and see what we've got going on here. Now, I think Jack got disconnected there, so just got to make sure we stay ahead of the car that's behind us on the start. Probably should have went with soft, shouldn't I? Probably a bit dodgy starting on the hard tyres, but we'll see how it goes. Might make it a bit more interesting for you lot starting on the hard tyres anyway. You right, Root? You okay, G-Dot? How are you, mate? We got a decent exit there. So the car behind must be on the hard tyres as well. We should be alright. They're on hard tyres, so if they're on hards, we can pull away, I think. on the PS3, G-Dot. Nice. Did you do it, G-Dot? Get a little bit rusty here. I feel very rusty. You did it. Ah, good stuff. Good stuff. Morning, Arnold. How are you, mate? Theo. Keep missing my gear shifts. Did anyone see what the track temperatures were? I forgot to look again, chat. I forgot to look at the track temperatures. $29, really? You being serious with 29? Were they 29, really? Shit. That's interesting. I don't think we're gonna make the might have to go with a 5-5 split here. If it's 29, we should, I reckon 5-5 will be the safer bet. We've got enough of a gap to the cars behind to do that. Oh, that corner again. Can't get it rotated into there. So I doubt anyone will pit lap 3, will they? It'd be too risky. I think I'll do 5 laps here. See if we can get it over 4 seconds and then we'll be fine for 5 laps. A little bit slow at the moment though. We'll get back warmed up with this track. Should just take us a race or two. Oh shit. That's a penalty, isn't it? Massive understeer. Looks like I avoided a penalty because of the time loss. Because I lost time, I avoided a penalty. One of them's pitted. I've got to hope they don't get ahead of me because this could be screwed here, you know, chap. Just hit the wall as well. Feel like I've got dirty tyres. Oh, I might have screwed this, you know. That Supra might get ahead of me. We should be able to catch him up though, because we were quite clearly faster on that stint, so we just got to get a little bit rusty here. Man, there's no grip on this one, you know, with these temperatures. Grip feels dodgy. The good thing is the car that pitted last lap, even if he does jump us, his tyres are going to be toast on the last lap because these temperatures are going to be savage. So he's going to possibly jump us here, but his tyres will be dead, and we were quite a bit quicker than him before, so... Right, we'll get back past this one. That was just bad mistakes by me. I can't believe we've cocked this one up so far, but I don't think his tyres are going to last very well with these temperatures. 29 degrees, and he's trying to do 6 laps in that car. I think he will fade. Pace isn't exactly lightning either, is it? Right, we won't be able to gain on this bit. We'll have to wait for a corner to somewhere to try and get close to him. Tyres are already going. Ah, end up hitting him. Looks like his tyres are dying after a few laps. Careful, because they're going to catch us up here. Yeah, he's tired. They're gonna die though. He's trying to do 6 laps. He's gonna have nothing left on the last lap, especially if we harass him like this. There you go. It already looks like his tires are fading there, so. Right, now we just got to push away. What an awful race this has been though. I'll be glad to take a win. If we can get a win from this, how badly I've driven, I'll be happy. Shoulders getting sore again off this combo, you know. Don't know if it's the way I grip the wheel, but my shoulder feels a bit sore. The grass on the entry. Just skim the grass on entry to that corner. Good morning, Kiwi time. Kiwi, what's happened to your name? Does it? Oh, Kiwi time. F for Kiwi. He's lost his gifted. Oh dear. I've only just realised you've lost your gifted there. Your name doesn't make much sense anymore. It's because Pio takes them all, Kiwi. Pio takes all them gifted. Great, Kiwi. We drove this one like an absolute donkey, but got very lucky here because the pace is awful. I mean, we should normally be finishing the race about now. We were racing yesterday with him. He was behind us on the grid yesterday. So yeah, we raced a few races. He hadn't set a lap time, but we won a couple, but then I binned a couple of races after it, Patience. In dailies, we race together, yeah. GT World Series we can do as well, to be fair. It depends. He's not top split, really, is he? So he's like split 2. So, yeah. Sometimes when we cross over, we end up in the same ones. Theo gets a gifted as well, yeah. Hey, no one beats Pio though for the gifted. No one beats Pio. Here it looks. Yeah, I had a nightmare in that one. That was awful. That was an awful run. We hit the wall, we crashed, but yeah, it was terrible. Well done though, mate. I should have really have. I mean, I didn't really want to risk pitting that 4 because the temperatures were so high. You right, Erwin? We'll might as well put softs on and might as well do a bit of time trial while we wait, mightn't we? That's too wide. So yeah, by the way, chat, we're going to do this morning stream now. It's only going to be a little one this morning, a little short stream. And then I'm going to try and get a Daily Race B video up on the channel that we did yesterday. If I've got time to get it done. I'm hoping I will have. And then, can't get that turned. And then tonight we're going to test run the actual manufacturer settings for this race. We want to test out a 1-stop versus a 2-stop, really. So we want to give it a go and just compare, see what sort of like pros and cons of them. Some funky ass smell coming through this window right now. I don't know what it is. It smells like... Oh, it smells weird. What the fuck is that? I don't know, but there's a moth on there. Either that or the cat's farted. Don't know which one yet. No, I've not played it yet. not played F1 yet. I haven't really had time to, though, to be fair. Once I get like 20 minutes, then I'll have a go of it and just see what it's like. But I can't see myself doing it until, I don't know, maybe after this season's finished of the official GT World Series. I've watched Steve's video of it though. I watched some of Steve's video. Like, it doesn't look the best online, does it? I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched a little bit of it, but yeah, it doesn't look the best from what I've seen. It doesn't look the best. Let's just say that. Looks very chaotic, doesn't it? And that's the thing, if the online is shit, then it just puts me off. I'm not interested in single player. I want online to be good, so it puts me off quite a bit. Yeah, it doesn't look like entertaining chaos. Like, I'll give you an example. Grid 2009 on PS3 was entertaining chaos. It was so good. It was just really good. Like, it was just amazing. F1 is the bad kind of chaos that you just don't really want to be doing with. I just don't get why they can't. Like, I just don't get why developers don't incorporate a system like iRacing and GT7 and GT Sport. It baffles me, you know, because it's not that hard to do, surely, to have a scheduled system with matchmaking and proper SR and DR. It can't be that hard if PD are doing it. Like, I mean, you know, it has to come down to that they just don't want to do it, which is weird. I don't get it for the F1 games. F1 games are literally made for a system like we've got here. Be brilliant with a system like this. Be amazing, but they just don't do it. I don't know why. Yeah, new Forza will have something similar. We'll see about that. We'll see when that comes out. I mean, I'm willing to give Forza a go. I'm willing to give it a try. I just don't hold much hope for it. Yeah, okay. Who said that? Was that the developers that said they're more advanced than ACC? Okay. I can't see Deadeye's comment in the chat. Where's Deadeye? People are saying hello to Deadeye, but I can't see him. Hey? Oh, there he is. He's come back. Did he delete his message? Did he delete it and rewrite it? Oh, there it is. It disappeared. I was like, Deadeye's not in here. Why are you all saying hello to Deadeye? You're right, Deadeye. How are you, mate? Can't put me on the ignores. Yeah. That's why I never listen to you, Pio. You're on my ignore list. Colin McRae rally game. Yeah, the original Colin McRae rally game. Brilliant game, that. The problem with remaking them type of games, though, which is why they won't do them, it all comes down to licensing. You'd have to license all them cars again that were in that, and they'd probably want, I don't know, like even like the stages and that. I don't know how it works, but it can be quite annoying for the developers to relicense old cars and stuff, I think. Yeah, right, Mikhail, how are you, mate? Oosh, we got Bradley in now, chat. Oosh, he's going in with his Porsche. He's starting to practice now for his manufacturer run. Get them hard tires on. What tires are you on, Bradley? You're on the hard tire as well. See you on them hard tires. Right. Check 24 degrees. Okay. Okay, this one's we're gonna have to focus now. Bradley's in chat. We can't get away with mistakes. Mikael, how are you, mate? Good, that's what I like to hear, Bradley. Although last time you were pretty quick in that Porsche, I remember. When this was the daily last time, you were flying in that Porsche. I presume Bradley will be using the Porsche all day now, trying to get used to the race tomorrow. Right, focus, focus, focus. Do you know what's going to be a pain here? That Porsche is good on acceleration, isn't it, there? Yeah, look. Because it's so quick on acceleration at the start, that Porsche is OP for the start. GCR's got a good fifth gear though. Just about hold them off. His rear tyres will be a little bit of an issue, but then it's the opposite for me. It's the front, so he'll have good corner in the high, like good speed through the high speed corners. But I don't think it'll be that much of a problem because he'll probably just do. The Porsche is good, so on tyres, so yeah, he'll probably be all right. Can't get a rhythm going at the moment. I don't know why it does that in this game. You know when someone's crashed and you can still hear the noise effects on the next lap? It's weird. You right, Damo? How are you, mate? Oof, the rear. Went a little bit dodgy there. Ah. Rear went a bit loose there. We'll pit at the end of lap 4. Oh, he's got a penalty there. Someone's going lap 3. Good luck with that. Okay, Swizzy, how are you, mate? Thank you all for coming in, by the way. Remember, don't forget to get that early like in there. Helps me out massively. Get that like button hit nice and early. Let's go for them 100 likes as quick as possible. Don't know how many we're on at the moment, but let's try and get up to 100 likes. Ooh. I'm gonna go one more. Yeah, I'm gonna go one more. I've messed that corner up there though. Bradley's going in early. I'm just a little bit worried about the traffic behind us. That's all. If Bradley comes out into traffic, could be an issue for him. He might get overtaken there, I don't know. Not massive on the steer. Might have just gave Bradley the win here. We might have to try and find the way past him, though. With the extra grip, the tyres, and this car's got a slightly better fifth gear, might be able to get back past him. We'll see. See what we can do. Makes it more entertaining for you lot anyway. You right, Nibbly? Right. Where is he? I can see him. There he is. Ah! What we need to do is give him a lot of grief to try and kill his tyres a bit here. Porsche will be very good on the softs, won't it? It'll be a little bit more grippy. It'll be really quick through these corners here. Need to try and get close. Tires should be fully up to temperature now. Looks like P1's on a Ferrari strategy up there. Get the power down there though. I don't know, that was close. That was on the line. He might have got one there, I don't know. Oh, he got away with it. That was so close, Bradley. Alright, we got the run, we've got the run, come on. Fifth gear's really good, we got the run. Good drive from Bradley. He got a bad exit there. He knows he. I think the tyre actually makes this race quite fun. Quite like it. Yeah, I was going to say, it really works because you can risk the undercut to get them in position, but then you've got to defend it. I think they've done well with the settings for this week. It's good. Makes for entertaining racing. Tyres are fading. Now, we should be alright for this last lap as long as we build the gap up. Yeah, we remember we did this exact thing in a lobby ages ago, James. We did hard and softs, and we even said about it then. I don't understand why PD haven't been using it. We did this Watkins with hard and softs when I think they first launched the track. And we said at the time it should be used because it makes for fun racing, like different strategies and stuff. Weird, like, smell. I don't know, it smells like burning of some sort. Hopefully the house ain't on fire. I'll have to just, after I've done this, I'm just going to check there's nothing left on. Like the missus, I doubt she would have done. She always turns everything off, but it could be from outside. It smells like, I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, it's a soft burning, yeah. Now my softs are okay because we pitted lap 5, so we're all good. Just take it easy on this final lap, don't push it too hard. Alright. Let me just double check. It doesn't... I can't smell it out there. 1 second, Chuck. Let me make sure there's nothing left on. Can't smell it. Can't smell it out there. It must be coming from outside. Not the PS5. Hopefully it's not the PC. Wait there. Probably outside. Just a weird chemically smell. Like, we have got ICI just down the road, so ICI is like 2 minutes away from us, so that's probably, well, the old ICI. I don't know if it's still ICI, but they still do shit there, so it's probably something from there. You spun it on lap 1. Yeah, I thought we'll put you under some pressure because I knew your rears would start fading because you pitted lap 4. I was like, I put him under some pressure. Good race though, Bradley. Be your first race in that car as well. I mean, it's not like gas. It's like a cross between like fertilizer and like a burny smell. So yeah, I don't know. It's obviously something outside from the. It'll be something from ICI. It'll be something from ICI. Right, let's go back in. Go back in. Yeah, the BRZ, there's a way of looking after the fronts on that car, though. There is a way of looking after them. Do you know what I need, chat? 1 second. Maltesers! I think they're in here. Sorry, Tails. Got a few Maltesers left here. Be rude to just leave them in the packet, wouldn't it? I mean, there's only like 10 left. The missus will not miss them. She will not miss them Maltesers. I like M&M's, but for me, Maltesers are the ones. Maltesers are probably one of my favourite chocolate. So nice. Oh, by the way, chat. Coming up to that 1 hour mark. Did we get over 100? 106 likes, you legends. Let's see if we can push that to 150 now. Let's go for 150 likes. Appreciate you all smashing that. All gone. You lived on Maltesers. You right, Anthony? How are you, mate? I should really be on the soft trying to go faster here, but we should do that now. Let's put the soft tyre on. Who's that? Good lap for the GTR, that. Oh, right. Weird how you can nail that if you just keep the floor, like your foot planted on the throttle. Oh shit. No! Oh, you donkey. It's not that again. The curbs are the track limits on this track. Remember that, Jack. Curbs are basically the track limits. So keep your tyre on the curb, you should be good. A little bit off. Ah, thank you, you legend. Big thumbs up and legend out there for thank you, please. Oh no! Your PS5 broke? What went wrong with it, thank you? Get a big thumbs up and legend shout out there for thank you, please. Hopefully you can get a new one sorted as quick as possible, mate. Sorry to hear that. What was wrong with it? Give him a big, massive legend shout out for the 249. We always say thank you to thank you. Legend, mate. Legend. Blue light of death. Never even heard of that. Is that a thing? I've not heard of the blue light of death. I heard of the red light and the yellow light on PS3, but I've not heard of the blue light. I'm scared now. If I see any blue lights on my PS5, it's panic time. Happened to you as well, Speed Racer. Stop saying this, everyone. Man, you're scaring me. Blue light of death. Not even heard of it. Hopefully you can get yours sorted as well, Speed Racer. Oh dear. Is it a case of just getting a new PS5 then, or? Yeah, you shut up, PO. I know your PO do want you. Yours went during the storm, did it? All right, is yours in warranty still? Mine's not in warranty, Speed Racer, so that's the only issue for me. Mine's not in warranty. Mine's out of warranty. Although, nah, they'd probably get on that, wouldn't they? I was gonna say, technically, I could take the. I don't know. They'd probably get onto it, but I have obviously got another one, didn't I? That I got at Christmas. You could always. Yeah, that's that one, but I don't know if the barcodes match up to the serial number that would be a different model or not. I don't know. Yeah, to be honest, if that dies, I've got the. I robbed the one downstairs for a bit. If that one dies, I take the one from downstairs. All right, so Moomoo's in. Beela's in. Medi's. Oh my God! Look at this lobby for a daytime chat. Look at this lobby. This is a Tuesday morning chat. What's going on? Mikhail's in. Oh my God. What the hell? Starting on the hard tire here. Moo will probably start on the softs and push, I think. I don't know. Yeah, if mine went, I'd just take the one downstairs and then have to rebuy another one probably, but the kids have got one, so the kids have got their PS5 they got for Christmas downstairs. I'd have to take that and then rebuy them another one for like I'd have to get it a couple of days because I can't go without streaming, obviously. So, but this one's been all right for me. How often do you clean your PS5s out, chat? I do mine every month or so. I take the plates off it and give it a good hoover out and blow out all the dust. I don't know, like I think it helps because mine doesn't really run very loud, so I clean mine out every month. Give it a good clean out. You never clean it? You lazy sods. Oh, I've got that smell again. Definitely something outside. That's weird. In the Mercedes. Okay, okay, Moo Moo. What do you know that we don't? having a right kick off behind us there, you know. Oh, he hit the wall a little bit there, didn't he? He got away with it though. Oh, that was close. He was very close to a pen then. Come on, GTR, you've got the grunt here. You've got the grunt. What were the temperatures in this one, chat, by the way? Anyone know what them temperatures were? A bit deep. Oh shit! Ah! What a donkey! What a donkey I was then! Oh my god! I was on a good lap then as well. Completely messed that up. Okay. Med these through now. Uh-oh. You're right, Browning. Hoping for a clean lap here. Hoping for a clean lap. Yeah, I know what you mean, Calder, with that, but I still love the game. I think it's actually in a decent place at the moment, really. It's in a solid place at the moment, Gran Turismo, I think. The BOP's not terrible. Right, Bradley, you know what you need to do there. Nail that lap and get ahead of Mehdi and hold him up. Bradley didn't jump him. That's really bad for me. I needed Bradley to jump Mehdi. Not a very good lap, but Ah! It's just flying up behind us, Mehdi. He's flying. Got the fresher tire there. It's going to be extremely difficult. Tires going. Come on, give me a bit of life. Shit. Mess that up. That Genesis is going to be too quick on the straights. I don't think we can defend it. He's got fresher tires. He's got fresher tires and a car that is rapid on the straights. He's got us. He's got us here. Nothing we can do. That car's too quick. He'll just fly past me on the left. Not gonna give it up though. He went on the grass. And that's a penalty. He did cut the corner, so it's kind of deserved. He left the track to do the overtake, so we're going to take this, hopefully. Stay close to him. He used the cheat. He used the Mehdi. Oh, Mehdi. He got ghosted. Oh, let him go. He used the cheat. I was going to go to the right way. He was ghosted. He used the cheat there, though. He glitched the penalty zone to go faster. 100%. I'll let him go back past. I was going to go through his ghost and go on the inside, but he unghosted. No, I wouldn't have done the same, Simon. We haven't been using it, really. He deserved the penalty. It was a deserved penalty that he got. It wasn't a flag penalty. He overtook me in off the track, so I don't think many people are doing it. I haven't been doing it, unless it's been the only time I've done that penalty glitch is when it's been something where, like, we've been hit off the track and we got a penalty, which is fair enough. If you get rammed off the track and get a penalty for pushed off, then yeah. But I tried to cut up the inside through his ghost while it was still ghosted, but it unghosted as I did it. Nah, the penalty glitch is not gone, because if you pause it, it still loses you hardly any time. I kind of feel like we deserved that one, though, to be fair. Oh, well. It was an illegal overtake, because I don't think he was on the track when he overtook, and then he paused it during the penalty zone, so yeah, not that keen. Oh well, we'll go again. Yeah, it's a good race, that's the main thing. No, you won't be able to tell by the replay, because the way you tell is the fact that his speed didn't drop. So you can tell when you don't do it, you'll lose about 8 tenths. We would have been half a second ahead of him at that point, but you could tell that he didn't like swing it properly. We'll have a little look at the let's have a little look at this. So yeah, he went off the track completely there. So it was an illegal overtake, technically. So he kind of did deserve the penalty. Let's just see where he went off the track there. Yeah. A bit dodgy, that. A little bit dodgy, I'd say. A little bit dodgy. But yeah, he didn't. I went to go through his ghost there. It unghosted as I went to go through the ghost on the right, so we'll let him back through. We let him back through there. But still, if he wouldn't have done that penalty thing, it would have made for quite a good ending, because we would have just been ahead and he would have had better tyres through here. But, oh well. The Genesis is quicker over top speed, but not over a lap. Nibble, thank you very much for joining the base tier, Legend. Thumbs up on Legend Mode there for Nibble, please. Why did I want to go through his ghost? So I got the inside to the next corner, Mike. So I've got the inside line. If I go to the right, I'd have the inside line to the corner, which would have gave me a bit of help in hand going up into the next corner after that. But he unghosted as I went to go through the right. Right, let's but I knew that he'd done that glitch as soon as I saw his car, because his car didn't drop the speed on the penalty zone. No, we're not using any other car today. We're only using the GTR, so I have no idea. The M6 was good last time. I raced last time this was on with the M6. It was pretty solid. It was pretty good, the M6. The M6 will be good on the soft tyres. Not as good on the hard tyres, but good on the softs. Tell you what, let's just load that ghost up. I don't know what the leaderboard's looking like. The vision's up there. But that's Mehdi though that's done that with the vision. RSO1's up there. So the RSO1 will have pace. It's just the problem with that car will be tyre wear. The rear tyres will die. M6 is there, so the M6 is solid. Obviously the Subaru is going to be decent. Genesis is there as well. Or he just done a good lap there, Attacker. Or he just did a good lap. Probably just did a good lap, Attacker. I mean, there is different conditions on this, so... I mean, I noticed it, was it yesterday? Like, instantly started going quicker. Damien's on controller. Damien, and you might have seen Damien on yesterday. He's really quick. He was on the controller. Ah, are you back on the controller, Moo? That explains why you're not as quick as you was the other day, last time. Ah, shit that, mate. You were flying last time round here as well, weren't you? You've not been using the controller as much, have you, recently, so... It takes a while to get used to that controller as well. Are you going to get a new one, or get that fixed, or... What wheel was it that broke? Crossmaster, was it? Yeah, it's definitely possible to be pretty quick here, because I've seen James is flying, isn't he? James is really flying on that controller, and Damien are doing quite well, so... You will, but it's practice, though. The problem with the controller is it'll take you a few weeks just to get back into the rhythm, really. Oh, T2, okay. Some of the controller users have been doing the same strategy as the wheel users on this one, to be fair. It's been weird. They've been doing basically the same strat. Damien's been doing the same strats. Don't know if they're struggling a little bit more at the end, but it didn't look like Damien was struggling too much yesterday. Might be a pen. Just about kept it in. That's a penalty, isn't it? Tried to send it. Doesn't really matter. We've not got time. To be honest, 5.5 is the optimal. The overall optimal for this race is 5.5, pretty much. Like, but the problem is traffic. That's the issue with 5.5. Yeah, it depends on temperatures as well. That's the thing. Like if you get low temperatures, a 4.6 would be way quicker because you'll keep the tires all the way through the stint. All right. I'm going to go for a different strategy, chat. I'm going to go for a different strategy. We're going to go on the softs to start with and try and get in the lead. Why not try something different? 20 degrees as well. Might help us a bit, that. Might help us a bit with starting on the softs. Beeler's in the Subaru, that's why we're... Beeler's alright with me, James. Beeler's alright with me. I don't have issues with Beeler. He's always pretty fair. I think you two have just had a little bit of a... I think you and Beeler have had a little bit of an incident and you're both knocking shit out of each other now, so it's just turned into a bit of a... You need to probably have a word with him, maybe private message him and just try and sort it out so you race fair together. It's the best way to resolve stuff like that. Just sort it out in private, not in public. Just have a word with him in private and just try and sort it. I've done it with drivers in the past, so it's the best way to do it. And then you race fair after that. Unless you come up to a few knobheads that just like taking you out for nothing. I'd say you did squeeze him a bit yesterday when we were behind you, James. You did squeeze him a little bit. So he probably got a bit annoyed at that, and then he pushed you. We were behind you and it all started kicking off. Wasn't anything bad you did, but it was just like little taps here and there. I don't think Mumu will defend this because he knows I'm on the soft tyres. Just sort it out because Beeler can race fair. I don't really have any issues with him, so he can clearly race fair. Just have it like say apologies if you've done anything that he thought you were being like overly aggressive with, and then he'll probably apologise to you, and then you'll have good racing with him. It's the best way to sort it out, really. It's remember the guy that we got. What was his name? Remember the one where we kind of made him get a DR reset at Fuji because he kept taking me out? Like, he races... He's fine now with us. All sorted with him. Like, same thing. Just message people and talk it through. It's the best way. Some people will not listen and will always be a knob. You know who I'm talking about. Kimmy. There's no reasoning with Kimmy. He's just a prick. But, some people, you'll find you'll end up having good races with after that. Yeah, that's it, yeah. I don't know what his PSN... Yeah, just do it on PSN. Just don't swear on any message. Just say, like, you know, sorry if we've had any instance. Let's race good together, and you'll find that it'll probably sort itself out. Right, I need to focus here. I've been driving around in a bit of a daze here. was a bit deep. You're right by the main mister. I've only just seen you in there. Ah! Flipped it. What am I doing? Going to be 5 laps even though it's low temperatures because we started on them. Beeler's going for an early pit stop there, isn't he? So I'll do 5.5 here. I'm going to have to do 5.5 anyway. These tyres will not do 6 laps from the start. Not pushing like we are now. You're going to be dead after 5 laps, these. You'll probably see a 42 on this this race. Someone's probably going to get a 42 in the race, I reckon, here. These conditions are really quick. Well, by the way, chat, if you haven't already smashed that like, we're coming up to the 2-hour mark. Get that like in there and subscribe if you haven't already done so. We stream every day. Hopefully you'll enjoy it on here. Feeler getting ahead is good for me, isn't it, really? Because his tyres are going to be fading towards the end. Right, pit. I think one stop in this race is the way to do it, but it depends. If you start from P1, two stop might be all right. It's just because people will battle behind you. So if you can get away from people in this race and not fight, a clean run might be better than doing a one stop and fighting. So there is an option of doing a two stop here, I reckon, for the manufacturers. Come on, right, let's get into... Jeez, these hard tyres feel really slippery. They're going to take a little bit longer to get up to temperature, I think, the hard tyres, because obviously the cooler temperatures, maybe. They feel really like icy, almost like you're driving on ice. Look how slippery they are. There's no grip on them. There is just no grip on the hard tyres here. They slide in every corner. Come on, tyres, get warmed up. I think it's harder at the moment because it's not because it's because of the temperatures, chap. Normally they're fine after a lap. They're normally all right. I'm normally getting reasonable grip straight away, pretty much. But with these colder temperatures, they're taking their time to warm up. That's something to think about if you're going to do this strategy when you're on when you're doing this strategy with the lower temperatures. You're going to lose a lot by going onto the hard tyres because you can feel there's no grip at all at the start. It's starting to come back a bit now. Like I feel like the grip's getting there now. He might have had a bit of slipstream in that Mikkel. I don't know where he is on the field. Mumu's got through and he's on one lap fresher tyres than Beeler, so this is going to be, I think, impossible to hold on to. It's just no grip. Come on, hard tyres. Just not giving me the grip that they should. They're struggling to get 45. They should be in the mid 45s easily. Yeah, it's a great lap by Mikkel, and especially in the Corvette. He's a bit too far behind to lunge it there, isn't he? He'll get us in a braking zone. Looked like a penalty. I don't know though. Yeah, I was gonna say. Should have started on the hard tires. Getting mugged now. This is definitely the slower way to do it. I don't know what the Beetle's like in 6th gear. No idea. Oh, I don't know if I got a little hit off him there. I don't know. I felt something, but I don't know if we got a little clip off him. Possibly. We'll watch the replay. I can't really tell until we watch the replay, but it felt like there was a little clip on the rear. That's Floris behind us, isn't it? I think. I don't know. Is it Floris? I think Floris is behind us. The problem we've had here is strategy. Like, we had the pace, just the strategy isn't the best way to do it. You need to start on the hard tyre in these conditions, definitely. You lose too much for the first 2 laps on the hard tyres. It was worth a try though. It was worth a try to do that strategy. But yeah, it would have been better to start on the hard tyres, definitely. Mikhail's in the Supra attacker, you pleb. Mikhail's in the Supra. Let's have a little watch. Good race though. Good race. Oh, my foot. Oh, someone's all right. I thought you said he's in the Corvette. I thought I saw you right. He's in the Corvette. Yeah, on the start though, you couldn't do it from the start. I had to pit on 5 laps on this GTR. So I think definitely, no matter what the conditions now, you got to start on the hard tyres. You can't get the hard tyres up to grip when you pit. After I pitted, I couldn't get any grip off them. Right, let's have a little look at this. Just want to check that. I felt like a little tap on the rear, but I don't know whether it was. It would have been accidental. I don't know. Was there like a desync going into the corner possibly here? Like as I turned in here, I don't know if there's a there. I don't know if that clipped me. Yeah, it did. That hit us there. Just clipped us on the entry there, and then pushed me over a bit. Lost the rear a bit because of it. So it was a tiny tiniest little contact. It was just there. So just that bit there hits me. You can see my car go over there. It wasn't anything deliberate. It just upset my car a little bit. No, it wasn't a curb. It was a clip off him there. He clips the rear, unsettles me going into the corner, and then the rear snaps on the exit. So it wasn't deliberate by him, but it was just a tiny little clip on the rear of my car going into the corner, which just unsettled us a bit. But racing incident anyway. Look, there's definitely, you can see it. It's there. That's connection on this game. 100% connection on this game. Like, that close is a hit. Nothing, you can see my car there going over. Look, and his car goes left. Look, you can see the separation from the connection. So, it's just a racing incident, really. Right. Let's go again. It was just enough of a hit into that corner just to unsettle the rear, though. Like, when you're going into a high-speed corner like that, you're turning that way and your car starts going the other way, so it unsettles it. So it's just it's just one of them, isn't it? Good races though this morning. A lot of fast drivers on. Stacked, isn't it? It's absolutely stacked in here. We're starting on hard tyres every race now, though. It has to be the hard tyres. To be fair, we're only doing... Probably going to be... looking at the time. Maybe two more. Maybe two more. I did need to try and get a video done, but the video might have to wait. I'd rather do two more than... I want to do two more of these. Yeah, I'm going to do manufacturer practice later. So this evening I'm going to test out manufacturers. So we're going to do this race, but with more laps and test out whether it's a 1 or 2 stop. Oh, got on the grass. Watkins Glen it's a brilliant track. This is one of my favourite tracks on the game. The flow to this track is brilliant. Same with tracks like Road America as well. They flow really well. I really want Road America on this game as well. The bus stop chicane is one of my favourite sections of the track, to be honest. Like, sending it into that bus stop is so good. Nah, that chicane's brilliant, Ritaka. I love the feeling of nailing that chicane. I love it. It's one of my favourite parts of the track, to be fair. I think that's a Gran Turismo thing, though, that, Loris. I think that's just the GT shit, like the way the cars react on curbs. But to be honest, you can send it in on these curbs. I mean, look how much curb you can actually use. I mean, you can literally take the piss on the curb, so... It's like you can use all the curb there. The car doesn't really do anything. I mean, I think on ACC it's probably a little bit more aggressive on the curbs. On them corners. Just scared. Do you know what I've always wondered with this game? You know how the second stint, the tyres always last better on the second stint, even with fuel like this? Even though we've got really low fuel on this race, it's ×1. So technically speaking, your tyres shouldn't last that much longer. Is there any evidence that the track rubbers in at all? Like, is there any evidence on this game that there's like a rubbering in effect on the track where it becomes a little bit better, like for tires? Because always the second stint, no matter what the fuel set at, you can go longer on the tires every time. Every time. It's like my tires were dying then. Probably would have got 5.5 out of them. Maybe because yeah, you might be right, Calcer. That might be what it is. I think Calcer might be right there because you come out the pits with colder temperature tires, so it takes a lap and a half to get the temperatures up to temperature, so it increases the distance you can run on them. That will be what it is. That's probably where it is. Yeah, it would be nice to know if there is some sort of rubbering in effect on the track though, just to. I don't know if there is or not. I have no idea. See, I don't think the reduced weight makes that much of a difference on ×1 though, Tonic. Like ×1 fuel, what we've got on here, you're only losing about 10% of your fuel. Not even that. It's like it's not going to make that much of a difference, I don't think, when you're only losing a minimal amount of fuel. I think Carlos has hit the spot with what it mainly is when you start the race, your tires are fully up to temperature. At the start of the race, your softs are fully up to temperature, so you're going pretty much with peak tires from when you leave the start. When it goes 3, 2, 1, go, you're at peak temperature. However, when you come out the pits, they're below peak temperature, and it takes a lap to get them up to peak temperature. So it almost gives you a 1-lap extended stint because your tires don't get up to their optimal, so they don't wear as quick. So I think Carl's what he said there is actually correct. That's what I would predict it is. It's purely temperatures when they come out the pits. Fuel will be a big factor in races where you've got fuel will be a big factor when you've got like ×3 fuel. Definitely, that's obviously when you got ×2, ×3 fuel. But this is ×1. So they're literally you're not using any fuel yet. You can still do an extra lap on the tires. So I think in this race it's more to do with the temperatures on the tires. But in general, yeah, I agree with you. In general, like for the majority of races, when it's like ×2 or ×3, ×4, then yeah, that fuel is going to make a huge difference. But in this race, it's more about the tire temperatures, I think. Right, so we're not going on them tires again. We're going on the hard tires. Gallo's in now. What's going on with these daytime lobbies, chat? Gallo's in now as well. It's like a top split but DGT. We got half the lobby's top split drivers in here. Oh dear. No, from the start, the temperatures aren't that bad though. From the start, the grip's pretty much decent straight away, I think. It's not that low from what's... Didn't someone test it and say the temperatures are pretty much optimal when you start the race? I don't know. What were the temperatures in this race? Did anyone see that then? Chat? What temperature? 26 degrees. Okay, so this race, 5... 4 and then look after tyres, probably. 4 or 5. It would be optimal, would be 5.5. Yeah, the Outlaw Arkies. The Outlaw Lap. The new one from Arkies. Oh, dear. See you later, Floris. Give us that. I thought he would have defended that, to be fair. The Mazda's pretty solid here. I wouldn't say it's one of the best cars though. It's pretty solid though. The Supra and the GTR are probably better than the Vision. Medi's through with the M6. Did Mehdi just do the same thing as me? He might have a penalty as well. We both lost the rear. Nah, Mehdi didn't get one, but the rear went on me big time then. I mean, I saved it. That's the main thing, Carl. I'd rather take half a second than crashing. I think I've got dirty tyres off that. I don't know, it feels like there's no grip. Like this. Ooh. Tyres feel dodgy. You right, Tim? Ah, that was close. Went a bit deep on that. Shit. Dropping off a bit here. Come on, start pushing. It's a penalty. The annoying thing is, I get a penalty, I think, here, even though I've just lost a second. That's where the penalty system's so wrong. Like, that shouldn't be a penalty. There's no form of motorsport where you get a penalty for that. Ever. So stupid. I've got dirty tyres as well. No, you don't, Browning. You would not get a penalty in any form of GT racing for that there. First one out of the limits. There's not one form of motorsport where you'd get a penalty after you've just lost time. That's not a car, that's bikes. Totally different. I'm on about GT racing, Brownings, not motorbikes. GT racing. Can't really compare moto with GP to... And do they get a penalty for their first offence? Oh, fucking hell. Do they get a penalty for their first offence? I don't think they do. I very much doubt they get it. I doubt they get it. It's not racing. Sorry, I don't agree with you. They don't get one for their first offence. Not a chance. Exactly. And even then they push the limits after getting their first warning in F1. They get one for their first track limit in a race situation. I don't watch motorbikes, so I don't know about motorbikes. I'm on about cars anyway. I've never seen a GT system where you get a penalty straight away. Oh my god, I'm going to give up on this race. I've just got another one, I think. Oh, good 360. I'm just getting penalties everywhere here. So this race is over. This race is 100% over. Yeah, not in GT racing, they don't know. GT racing, you get free warnings as far as I know. You get free warnings. I'm not about cutting a chicane. I'm on about like going... I'm not on about that, Browning. That you can't compare cutting a chicane to... So wait there, in MotoGP, listen to what I'm saying here. In MotoGP, if a motorbike rider goes off the track on the left, loses 2 positions, does he then get a penalty on top of it if he goes off the track and loses 2 positions? Answer me that one, because that's what I think you're confusing with what I'm saying here. So in MotoGP, motorbike goes off the track. This would be a stupid rule if they do this. They go off the track, they lose 2 positions. Do they then get a penalty? Well, then that's not the same then, is it? Because I just lost a position, lost time, and still got a penalty. So you're not comparing like for like there. Maybe MotoGP needs to fix it. Yeah, exactly, Anthony. That's what I'm saying. We just lost a rear, went off track, lost a position, lost about 2 seconds, and then got a penalty. That's what I'm saying about the penalty system. It should have some sort of understanding of whether you've gained or lost time. That's all I'm saying. All right, so the MotoGP doesn't give you penalties then. So yeah, I was right. like I've said on this game, what we need is, yes, if you cut the corner big time, you get the instant penalty. I've always said this since GT Sport. You should always get an instant penalty if you go straight over a corner. But what I would like implemented is, you know, for the half a second ones when you run a little bit wide, implement a free strike system. So first 2 offences is a warning. The third offence is a bigger penalty. You get a 2 second. So you get 2 warnings and then a 2 second for the third one. That'll stop people, you know what I mean? It'll stop the stupid little ones. But if you get it a third time, then fair enough, you can't complain. We're having a debate, Glenn. I mean, I can argue with people in my stream if I want to. What's wrong with arguing and having a bit of a debate? Is there a problem with arguing and having a debate and having a difference of opinion? I'm not just going to sit here and agree with everything my viewers say, Glenn. That's not... I'm not a suck-up, so I don't sit here and just agree with everything that everyone always says. If I disagree with someone or something, I'll say it how it is, because I'm not fake. If you want someone fake, go elsewhere. It's pretty simple. I will debate stuff with my viewers, because at the end of the day, if I think something's, you know, in my viewpoint is some way, I'm not going to sit there and just agree with someone just because I don't want to have a debate about it. It's not really an argument, is it? As I say, it's more of a debate. If you don't like it, then there's one, you know, I always say this, no one's forcing people to be in my stream. I'm not forcing you. We're in here because we enjoy being in here and talking about stuff, to be honest. Oh, well, if that's how we project to you, maybe this isn't for you in here, Glenn. Maybe you should watch someone else. That's just my opinion. There's a lot of people who watch us daily who enjoy us. If you don't watch me, if you watch me and get that opinion, probably a good idea you just don't watch, Glenn. Just giving you some advice here, mate. Yeah, if you don't like me, at the end of the day, if you don't like me, then why just don't watch me? It's such an easy thing to do on YouTube. Hundreds of YouTube channels out there, Glenn. And you can easily go and watch someone else. No one's forcing you to be in this channel. I always say this to people. Instead of hating on people and just, you know, just go and watch someone else. It's very easy. Very easy. Michael. Exactly, Deadeye. No, but there's people out there that will just be sock-ups and not say it how it is. I try and say it how I feel. I'm not going to just hide how I feel about something. If you want someone like that, there's other people out there you can watch. I say things how I feel, and if I think something's broken on the game, I'm not going to hide from it. I'd rather PD try and sort it. I'd rather they get things sorted on the game to make the game a better game. If you think this penalty system is perfect, then that's up to you. I think there could be a lot of improvements made with it. Simple improvements that wouldn't even take that much effort. But just different opinions, maybe. I mean, it's not that bad from a commercial point of view, because my channel, I've been doing YouTube for a job for 5 years, so there's obviously a lot of people who likes my approach to it. I'm not aiming to I'm not aiming to make my channel, I'm not aiming to be a millionaire. I'm aiming just to have fun and enjoy it. And I'm a gamer. I'm not someone out there to make money and profit from YouTube. I make it my job, but I enjoy doing it. And I think we have a great community. So clearly it's worked for me, what I do. Simple. It works for me. Might not work for other people, but it works for me. I think being natural is the best way to be. I spot false people on YouTube a mile off. There's plenty of them out there. So, you know, if you want that, go there. It's pretty simple. Exactly. I'd rather be myself and not try and imitate other people because you want the success other people have got. Too many people already do that. They try and imitate others. I don't want to imitate. No, there's people who make a lot more than me, Michael, a lot more than me, mate. But that's not, I'm not arsed about the money side of it. I get by doing it as a job. That's the main thing. Like, I'm not shouting at people now, I'm just stating an opinion. So, like I say, I'm sure if people didn't respect being honest, then we wouldn't be getting 200-300 people in every day. Pretty simple, isn't it? I could have done 6 laps in soft, but I'd already got penalties galore, so I just decided to do the 5 laps. We wasn't really focusing in this race, though, to be fair. The problem with YouTube is, chat, there's people that will come from other areas of YouTube just to cause a bit of drama. To be honest, there'll be a lot of people that just come from other areas, cause a bit of drama, and then they piss off like what's happened here. They like to cause a bit of drama. What happened to Moo Moo? Oh. Excuses? What am I making an excuse for, Glenn? Explain to me what I'm making an excuse for. I don't understand what I'm making an excuse for there. I mean, what am I making an excuse for? I'm confused. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. Win this one for Glen. I mean, if I win one of these, it'd be an extremely good result. It'd be an extremely good result if we win one of these, because we're racing some of the fastest drivers in the world on Gran Turismo. So, luckily we're lucky enough to actually be able to compete with these drivers, so I'll take that. I'll take it that we can compete. Because we got manufacturers tomorrow, Mugo. Manufacturers is on tomorrow and we're in the Nissan, so we're practicing for that. Did you take out Mikau? Did you wipe Mikal out, Flash? I would have saved the replay to watch that. Oh, you got killed by Mikal. Oh, he killed you. I believe Mikal was waiting for someone to report himself to him. He wants someone to report him so he can report himself to PD. Flash will be sending you a report later, Mikal. He'll be sending you a clip to forward through. Too late on the brakes. New track Thursday. I don't know about the tracks on Thursday. There'll be a trailer out tomorrow, won't there? If there's a new track for Thursday's update, there'll be a trailer tomorrow. Don't know whether there will be though. I mean, way too slow that. I've not heard any rumours of a track coming this update, but I don't know. Not sure if it'll happen or not. Is it the track or the car that's missing the detail? Like, I know that they normally miss off the details for the car and track, even if it's just a car for that Toyota race. So I don't know. Track and car. So normally, yeah, but doesn't it normally do that anyway? Even if it's just a car that they need adding for the round, don't they normally just leave both of them off anyway? I'm sure normally the track and car are missing, even if it's just a car that's like thingy, they'll just leave the whole thing blank. The Toyota Corolla, that's what I'm thinking, Pio. It'll probably be, I don't know when that Toyota will be coming. I don't know when that last round is as well. When is the last round for the Toyota Cup? It might not be this month, you see, that it has to be added. It could end up being added next month. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I reckon it'll just be a new car for the Toyota round. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Jack. It'll just be a new car. And because just because both are blank for the track and car, that doesn't mean it's going to be a track. Because even if it's a new car, they leave the track blank as well. They just leave the combination blank until they've got the full details. So just don't be presuming there's going to be a new track because it's blank on the track. See, they're adding the older beats are in. Well then, yeah, technically there could be 2 more updates before that anyway, so I mean, I don't even know if we're going to get many more tracks on this game. I reckon we'll get maybe 1 or 2. I don't think we're going to get many more, you know. This game's been so much slower with tracks compared to GT Sport. I think we might get 1 or 2 more tracks on it, and then that'll be it, I reckon. I reckon they'll focus on Gran Turismo 8. Yeah, this game started obviously with more, like GT Sport started really minimal. There was not much on GT Sport at the launch, so they obviously were still working on it. This game arrived with a lot more tracks, so I predict we'll only get 1 or 2 more at most on this now. I don't think we'll get many more than that, and then they'll be focusing on Gran Turismo 8 then. No one knows about Gran Turismo 8. I mean, it could be any time. I mean, they would have started on work. Development would have started on Gran Turismo 8 the moment this game went gold. As soon as Gran Turismo 7 was gold, they would have started on Gran Turismo 8. They would have been a part of the team that would have been moving on to that straight away. So it's probably been in development for it's probably been in development for getting on for 2 years. GT8 now, like pushing 2 years. The way development cycles work, I remember when I went to Drive, like Evolution Studios, when I was going there a lot of the time for Drive Club, they used to say, like, when a game finishes, their next game's already in the early phases of, like, you know, discussion and stuff like that before it's even out. Before it's in the shops, they're already looking at another game they're starting to make. They don't wait. They're literally straight into another, like, project. Apricot Hill could come to the game still. That's what I mean, 1 or 2 more tracks. Possible. $25. I mean, there might end up being more than 2 tracks added in the remaining time of this game. Who knows? But I just think everything's a lot slower on this game. I feel like if you look at the cycle of tracks being added, it's not been... On GT Sport, it was nearly every 2 months. On this, it's been quite big gaps in between the tracks. To be honest, the urban tracks, they already stated, didn't they? PD stated they take too long. They came out and said, like, city tracks and stuff like that take far too long to make. So that's probably why they're not doing them. Is that windmill not just a part? Wasn't that a real picture though, Rataka? That windmill was an actual real life picture, I believe. I don't think that was a track. I think that was just a real photograph. No, it really was real footage, Rataka. That wasn't that windmill was real footage. Probably something to do with escapes. It would probably be something to do with escapes, I bet. Bloody hell. let's try and get in a slipstream. Ah. Come on. Should be driving better than this. Oh, P1 nearly binned it. The Medi's probably going to pit this lap, isn't he? Yeah, Medi's in the Subaru. He'll probably pit this lap. I think he will anyway. Medi's pitting. The Medi's going for the long stint. got massive understeer there. Mikhail's not far behind here, you know. Like, Mikhail's just behind us there, look. In the Supra as well. Ah! Oh, that's a bullshit penalty as well. Didn't gain anything, did he? Actually, he lost a bit of time, to be fair. I've cocked that up. I didn't want to pit because he's got the penalty. I didn't know if it... I probably should have just pitted, shouldn't I, and got the position off him. I should have just pitted and got the position off him. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. I've messed that corner up, which has lost me a big chunk of time as well. Like, the final corner was terrible. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll come out ahead of Mikhail, just about. Although the way I'm driving here, I don't know. Everyone's on different strategies in this one. Like, Mehdi's ahead of both of us at the front here. Mehdi's clear of the front, but his tyres are going to fade at the end, and he'll have no slipstream to defend against the Supra. That Supra might just get straight back past him eventually. But Mumu's got that penalty. We'll be behind him still, but with fresher tyres. Pushed it on the pit lane a bit. I had to, though. Gonna be an interesting one, this one. I think Mikhail will be just behind me, I think. Just behind me as well. Yeah, it could be chaos at the end, this. Could be absolute chaos. And there's Mehdi through. There's Mikhail there. Mikhail's gonna possibly get me here. Oh no! But we've got a lap fresher tyres. But it's Mikhail. A lap fresher tyres doesn't mean anything racing Lightning, so yeah, oh well. Let's try and use him to catch them up though. Mikhail will be flying here, chat. He'll be flying. These temperatures in the tyres. Right, they're warming up now. I can already feel the grip coming, so let's try and get close. It's got two Supra. The problem is we've got a Supra getting a slipstream off a Supra in front of us. So it'd be impossible to stay in that slip, I reckon. This is going to be interesting with the strategies coming together here, because the last lap could be chaos here if everyone catches everyone up. A little bit wide there. Right, we are catching up the leader. Scruffy last sector there, really scruffy. Tell you what, this is going to be close because Medi's fading massively and Mumu's right behind Medi. Mick is catching them up. We've got better tyres, so it'll be interesting. Nailed it. Come on. That Supra is so quick when it's got good tyres. Also so bloody quick when Mikhail's driving it. Right, the Supra's going past Mumu. Oh my god. That bloody... If I would have pitted, got ahead of Mumu. Oh my god, what a dickhead I am. See, the problem we got, the Supra will just fly past the Medi. Medi won't be able to defend that, will he? But he's losing, but even I'm gaining on Medi at the moment, so I presume P2's flying up behind him. Yeah, he might get him here on this straight, chat. He might get him, look. That's so close. We're catching Mikhail up a bit now. I think Mikhail's tired's faded a bit there. Will Mikhail go for the move on the Mazda in front of him? That'll lose him some time if he does. Still holding him off, but that Supra's going to get him on the next lap. I should have pitted. We had a chance of battling at the front here if we'd have pitted behind Mumu. What a pleb. Looks like they're tired. They're definitely fading a bit, but we need them to fight. Medi's been overtaken already, look. Mehdi's tires are dying. If these battle, this could be interesting. Got a little bit of slipstream off them now. We're out of it now because right, Mikhail, Mehdi's defending the right. Mikhail's on the right. He's going to go to the left. Oh! His tires have gone. Ah, Mikhail! Ah, what a race, though. What a race. Jeez. Looks like Mikhail's tires went at the end then. Good racing. I knew that was all going to lead to really close. If I would have pitted, though, I think we'd have had P2 there. What a donkey. I know, Mikhail from the back. Crazy. Oh, Gallo right behind you as well there, Flash. But chat, that is going to be the end, that one. That was the last race. Luckily, we had a good battle at the end there. A really good, fun battle at the end with different strategies at play there. That's why this week's race is one of the best races. Because different strategies, like... I made the mistake. I should have pitted. And I think we could have challenged. I reckon we could have challenged in that one. If I'd have pitted, we'd have been battling, I think, P2. I think we would have had P2, possibly fighting for P2. But yeah, I made the mistake of not pitting because I'm a pleb. But it made it fun, though. It made it fun. By the way, I forgot about the like reminder for the last hour or so. We're currently on 229. If you enjoyed that race, smash the like button. It helps me out massively. Let's see if we can push it up to 250. But that is going to be it for the first stream, chat. It was just a quick morning stream. I will be back tonight, though. We will be back later on tonight testing manufacturers out. So... we are going to jump on. Let me just save that. 1 second. We're going to jump on and figure out the strategies for tomorrow's manufacturer race. So if anyone's interested in that, make sure you jump on tonight. I'll probably be live around, I don't know, between... trying to figure this out. Maybe just after 6, because if I get a video done, I might do a video from last week's Daily Race B, and I'm sorry, from this week's Daily Race B we did yesterday, and try and get that on the channel now. So there's a video now if I can get it done very quickly before I go to the gym. I've copied it all over, so it's just a very quick edit. It's only a short race, so I might put that up on there now, and then stream at about 6 and then have the video go up through till then. So yeah, thank you all for coming in today. Appreciate you turning up, chat. Thank you very much for the likes. We're currently on the mass debate. I don't mind a good debate. That's what I mean. A debate is good. There was no one getting like out of hand. It's just that Glen guy just, I don't know. You're always going to get a few trolls that come into your stream and just try and just be basically a bit stupid. But the main thing is the majority of you enjoyed it. The majority of you enjoyed the stream. The majority of you enjoy being in my channel. So that's the main thing. I had a fun stream. I enjoyed it. So I will see you all tonight for some manufacturer's practice, like I say. And we'll try and figure out what's going on with the strategy. So thank you all for coming in. Smash the like button on your way out. And I'll see you in a few hours for more content chat. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. And see you in a bit. Bye, everyone.